We are live. Welcome back to another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. My name is Nicholas Earle. I'm joined here as always by my brother Tim. And today, it's Monday, and we got 12 baseball games, and that is it. There's no WNBA today, Tim. There's no CFL today. There's only baseball, and it's 12 games. It's a little bit of a lighter slate, so maybe a little bit of a lighter stream, but definitely. I think there's some spots that I really do like. I could see this potentially being a little bit of a dog day. But before we get into today's slate, before we get into today's games, we're gonna take a look back at what happened yesterday, what went right and what went wrong in the world of sports betting. Yesterday, baseball went so right for me, but I'll talk about the first two first. We went 0-2 in WNBA, down 2.15 units there.
One and two?
I went 0-2, my bad. I didn't get to that first game because the line jumped 5 points. And then the CFL, oh my God, that game sucked. And the thing that cost us the under in that game was literally the last 30 seconds of both halves. At the end of the first half, Toronto, for whatever stupid reason, goes for a 61-yard field goal. They miss. The guy returns it, looks like he's just going to give up, and then sprints for a 100-yard touchdown return. And then at the end of the game, it was 21-21. I had under 45. We got the field goal, so it was 24-21. And I thought, okay, fine, we're going to push. No big deal. The site had 45.5. We're going to win on that one there. Nope. The kick return, the guy's trying to scramble around, trying to find a lane, and the guy fumbles it. And Toronto returns it for a touchdown to put the game over with 30 seconds left. That was, I think, the last time I had a beat that bad. There was that one game a couple years ago between the Ravens and the Browns. Do you remember that one, Tim? It was. I think I had the Browns +3 in that game, and I had the push. It was a 3-point game, because I believe Baltimore went down, scored a field goal. And on the kickoff return, they were trying to play that lateral BS game, and it ended up going all the way back into the end zone for a safety, and I lose the bet. So
I still think one of our worst bets was having Texas +4 against Oklahoma, and then with time almost expiring, instead of kicking the field goal, Oklahoma ends up getting like a 35-yard touchdown and winning the game that way.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty bad, too. Oh, yeah, get ready for those type of bad beats when it comes to college football. But, yeah, an absolute brutal beat on that under 45 with Toronto and Saskatchewan. Anyone who had the over, go play a lottery ticket because you got lucky as hell.
Yep.
No, I'm not bitter at that whatsoever. Baseball. Baseball was where it was good for me yesterday. I went 10-2 in baseball yesterday. It was really nice. I had, for starters, the LA Angels first 5 at +150. That came through. Miami, Pittsburgh first 5 under 4 was a winner. Toronto first 5 full game was a winner. Toronto puts up 5 runs in the first inning. So did the Angels. Kansas City, Tampa Bay first 5 under 4.5 was a winner. Chicago first 5 run line was a winner. Chicago full game run line was a winner. My first loser of the day was a loser in the second inning. Texas, Oakland, first 5 under 3.5. They put up 3 in the first and I believe 1 in the second or 1 in the third to push that game over. I somehow cashed the first 5 under 5 with Washington and Arizona, as it was 2-0 Arizona in the first inning, and then it finished 2-1. Finished 3-1 at the end of 5. Winner there. Loser on Houston, Seattle, first 5 under 3.5. But to end the night, never in doubt, Mets team total over 3.5 was a winner, and the full game over 8 was a winner. What totally wasn't 0-0 in the 6th, and I had to get super lucky and get some runs there, and got to watch a absolute beautiful man. That's actually the picture behind us. Absolutely sprint from second base to home in 7.62 seconds. So, that was the play that cashed the team total over when Hoagie Vogie scored that run there, and then the full game over hit when they went 8-1. So a great day yesterday in baseball. Everything else sucked. 10-5 overall, plus 5.65 units. How about you, Tim?
Yeah, I wish I bet the Mets run line or something in that game. I did not. But my day yesterday, I had the under in the Miami game, which looked good until the ninth inning. Thank you, bullpens. I had Baltimore, didn't even score a run. I had Cincinnati. Finally, Cincinnati was a good one. We had the Chicago White Sox as our best bet. That cashed. At least I knew early on in the game that Texas under was a loser because they scored 3 in the first, 1 in the third, and 6 in the fifth. Yeah, that one was over quickly. And then I had Seattle, which was also a loser. So kind of a rough day yesterday. Nothing really working out besides Cincinnati and then the over in that what do you call it game? The Indiana game earlier on in the day. Other than that, everything else kind of just did not work out. It happens. Not really too hung up on it. WNBA went 1-2. Whatever. We'll make it work. We'll turn it around today. We got a baseball slate, and we'll see how it goes, Nick.
Oh yeah.
Let's go ahead to the chat, say hi to everybody, and then then we'll go from there. Boston Red Sox are dead. They're only 3 games out for the wild card. They played a good team, except for I saw their future schedule, and it does not look pretty. Yo, morning, guys. Morning. I literally thought every single one of those WNBA dogs were actually going to win those games. Most of them. Nope. Complete collapse in third quarter for all 3 games. Unbelievable. Went 0-3. It happens. What up, Twins? I smashed a like. Told you yesterday as a Braves fan. Mets. Appreciate the bum-ass Mets. Y'all know that's our division.
Okay.
I'm not going to get into that one just yet. I'm taking the East. It's tomorrow. Is the line out already? Let's see.
I have no idea.
I don't have the line on there. If it's -105, if it's a pick 'em, then I'm still gonna be grabbing the sky. I'm quickly looking that up real quick. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Oh, the Chicago Sky will be 1-point favorites or 1.5-point favorites. Yep, I'll be grabbing the Sky tomorrow. I was also on the under. Only good thing that I was able to get on Montreal money line he probably means Toronto money line after they were down at the half, got plus 180. Nice. Lean Tigers money line strictly fading that Sunday Night Baseball y'all taught me. Yep. Especially after the Padres had to use a little bit more of their bullpen than they wanted to. All 3 of those WNBA games were close, regardless of the score. Fair enough. Sports betting is too random. It is
Fair.
random, but it's not really that random. My personal pick is Colorado team total over 3.5. Love betting that their team totals only when they face lefties. There you go. I got a few over/under win totals that I feel strong about in the NFL. Let's hear them. Mets over, never in doubt. Yeah, never in doubt. Love the Panthers over 6.5. Nope. Baseball is the most random.
It is.
All the sports are random.
That's why we love it. That's why we love it.
There you go. Good morning, guys. I couldn't bet this weekend because I was in Mexico, but I posted some picks on the morning web page and went 17-5. Hell yeah. Broncos under, yes. Colts over, yes. Patriots over, no. You were right, Tim. Orioles we're going to not be at the same after the All-Star break. Hey, I was still profitable on that Orioles series, so I'm all right. Padres today? No. Reds? Yes. Dodgers? Nick's going to say no because they're against they're
minus 300.
And the Angels? No. Cardinals? Yes. Over. Yep. Sky is 115. I'll take it. I will eat my words. Good job going on those money line picks yesterday too. My money line sucked. I got Cincinnati right, and that was about it. I don't know what you're talking about, money line stuff. Oh right, I mean Toronto. Yes, they're all one country or same, right? Yeah, yeah. Toronto, Montreal, Saskatchewan, they're all the same. It's just Canada. It's not a real country.
Just apparently in Canada, just don't string Montreal, Toronto, and like Calgary together with Winnipeg. Apparently, Winnipeg is the Ohio of Canada or something like that.
Oof. Earle Bros just got done feeding the dogs. You guys are on the big screen. Hell yeah. Morning, gentlemen. Good
That's
morning.
where we belong, is on the big screen.
Swept WNBA over unders yesterday and won a 4-teamer and a 7-teamer. Hell yeah. Might as well parlay the under win total for the Jets and the Bears. No. Bears, yes.
Jets going to be better than people think it this year.
Yeah, the Jets will be good, and there's a big reason why. That's all I gotta say.
He's got that dog in him.
Suppness.
And he's in them Cougars.
In Max Fried Chicken we trust. I don't know. Yes, Nathan.
Okay. Yes, I'm on Max Fried and the Braves today.
That's fair. Patriots get at least 9 wins. No, I don't think they do.
I don't like their schedule.
Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. Okay, Ice. Nice one. I prayed at Steel. Free play smacked yesterday. No, I didn't do well at all yesterday. Best bet smacked. Best bet did. Yes, that one did well. Everything else was kind of
my free pick, I think, hit yesterday. Yeah, I gave out the first 5 under with the Miami as the free pick.
There you go. Let's go jump into some MLB for today, Nick.
Yeah, why not? Let's get into it. Miami Marlins are at the Cincinnati Reds in this first matchup here. We're seeing the Reds as -130 favorites, and total is 9 in this game. Let's take a look at what the weather is in this game here. We have 7-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 84 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Nick Lodolo and Trevor Rogers is your pitching matchup here. Rogers with a 4.75 ERA, a 1.38 whip, 9.49 strikeouts per 9, which is 24%. 3.26 walks per 9, a 3.41 BABIP, a 3.34 FIP, and a 3.75 SIERA. Lodolo on the other side does not look particularly great. 6.17 ERA, 2.06 whip, 14.66 strikeouts per 9, 31%. So he does strike out a lot of batters, but he walks a lot too. 5.4 walks per 9, a 5.17 BABIP though. So when they put the ball in play, they're getting on base. 5.17 FIP and a 3.53 SIERA. Let's take a look where the money is coming in on this one here. Let's refresh it to get the most up-to-date numbers. We're seeing 78% of the tickets are on Trevor Rogers and the Miami Marlins, but 56% of the cash is on the Reds. So 22% of the money and 56% of the cash is on the Reds. That's a pretty decent discrepancy there. We're seeing 76% of the tickets are on the over. You get 57% of the cash is on the under in this one here. And this line's gone from 9.5 down to a 9. I'm seeing 9 on my book, juice towards the under. I'm looking at a first 5 under in this game, Tim. I'm leaning first 5 under 5. I'm probably going to add this one in. This is one of those I have written down. It's -110. I think Lodolo and Trevor Rogers are due for some positive regression, and I'm not overly scared of this Miami offense. Yes, they're heading to Cincinnati, which should be able to spark it a little bit here. But I'm going to go ahead and take the first 5 under 4 at -110 with this matchup here. First 5 under 5 -110.
I grabbed Cincinnati, but I grabbed it last night at -120. I would want I would have to run line it at this point. I can't put it up. I can't bet it straight up anymore at minus 130. I put it like that in my round robin today, but I'm on Cincinnati. I'm back in Lodolo. I'm not liking Trevor Rogers. This Miami team has really been struggling to hit. Although they put up 6 runs yesterday and 8 runs the first game of the Pittsburgh series. Previous to that, four games that they scored nothing, 1 game that they scored 1. This is still an offense that is really struggling against a pitcher in Lodolo that I actually do not mind. As crazy as that sounds, I don't mind Nick Lodolo. I'm on the Reds today. I got it at 120. At this point, I would have to run mine it, though.
That's fair.
Let's get that dough. Let's do it. Jets going over the win total, and public is legit all over the Bears win total under 100%. But I would agree with that. I played quarterback in high school, and I'm certain I'll throw on cleats and pads and could beat out Zach Wilson. He is the worst starting quarterback in the NFL. No, he is not. Saints and Commanders under.
I like the Saints
Commanders,
over.
yes. I don't know about the Saints.
I think the Saints are a playoff team this year.
I think they could be. I feel like jumping back on the Astros train. I can't today. What are their Astros are minus 220 and 130 on the run line. Jeez, no, I can't do that. Reds minus 1.5. Not going to talk you off of it. Absolutely not going to talk you off of it. I'm going to parlay the Sky money line minus 125 with baseball today. I want to get it while it's cheap. I already bet the Sky minus 1.5, and I put it up on the site for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Y'all got the Lex Jr. parfait. What do you mean the Lex Jr.? I got a 5-team round robin, if that's what you mean. I wish I lived in a state where prize picks was allowed. Drury is going to go off today. He's going to do well today. He always does well against lefties. All right, I might have to look into that for you. I hope this guy don't let us down. I don't think they will. Davis, Mills, Zach. No, he is not. Nope. I'm very tempted to take Lodolo at home against an inconsistent Marlins team. 100%. 100%. Drury is hot right now. 1+ hits in 12 out of his last 14 games. I might look. You know what? Let's put a player prop down on Mr. Drury. By the way, I heard Mets are actually starting to talk to him, so that could be interesting.
Drury.
Hits. Brandon Drury, 2 or more hits plus 175. I'll take a shot at that with you. I like the Reds today. Let's have Drury get a couple of hits. I just threw half a unit at it. Let's do it. Top of the morning, fellas. Top of the morning to you as well. Small slate of games. What's the best bet for? Best bet is in the Cleveland-Boston game. And what do you say, Nick? 50 likes? 60 likes by the end of the stream or 75 by game time decision.
Okay.
Who is Zach Wilson better than? Tom Brady.
Mike Glennon.
Daniel Jones.
Yeah, I will say that. I think Zach Wilson's potential is better than Daniel Jones.
There you go. Morning, fellas. Morning. My hesitation is Jordan may be out with wrist soreness. That's fair. What team does Drury play for? He plays for the Reds. Take Drury over 1.5 bases. I don't know if I have that. I don't have 1.5 bases. Or do I have total bases? I do have total bases from hits. Oops. I could have gotten Drury total bases at plus 110. Whatever. He gets 2 hits today. That's all I'm asking for.
Total bases, yeah. It just means if he hits a double, you cash it.
Joe, we'll just let the season play out. And then the Jets will win straight up as a dog week 1 versus the Ravens at home. Cleveland, Red Sox first 5 under. That's fair. That's fair. The Mets came alive last night, finally. So you think Wilson is 31 out of 32? I'm not going through all the quarterbacks right now. I don't think he's that far down. Let's keep rolling, Nick.
Yeah, the Philadelphia Phillies are hosting the Atlanta Braves here. This line has moved a little bit with the Braves going from around minus 160 up to a minus 180 now. The total is 8.5 in this game. Let's take a look at the weather here. 11-mile-an-hour winds blowing out. 81 degrees, 18% chance of rain. Okay, good. That has gone down. That was last night. That said 40% chance of rain when I did my free pick video. Let's take a look at the pitchers here where we have Max Fried Chicken taking on Ranger Suarez, Max Fried with a 2.09 ERA, a 1.09 whip, 7.91 strikeouts per nine, which is 22%, 2.09 walks per nine, a 306 BABIP, a 213 FIP, and a 3.74 SIERA. On the other side, Ranger Suarez with a 2.84 ERA, a 1.11 whip, 6.63 strikeouts per nine, which is 19%, 1.89 walks per nine, a 278 BABIP, a 364 FIP, and a 3.56 SIERA. Let's take a look at where the money is coming in on this game. We have 63% of the tickets and 91% of the cash is on the Braves. This is why the line's gone from minus 150 all the way up to minus 180. 84% of the tickets and 99% of the cash is on the over. It's gone from 8 up to around 8.5, so that makes sense. And for me, I'm going to fade the team that just got swept by the Chicago Cubs. Except for I got it at a much better price last night because now this line's continuing to climb. It's up to minus 183 on my book. And first 5 minus the half is minus 120. I got minus 115. First full game run line is minus 110 now. I got it at even money. I'm on the Braves. Braves first 5, Braves full game in this one here. I think that they are able to hit lefties. I mean, they are really good against lefties, and I'm not scared of Ranger Suarez, and I'm not scared of the way this Phillies team is playing right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Braves, the first 5 full game run line on this one. I expect them to just take care of business here.
I'm not gonna be betting this game. I was looking at one kind of player prop for this game, I will say. And I was looking at Ranger Suarez strikeouts over. Considering how much the Atlanta Braves strike out, it's not a bad option. Over, if he gets 5 strikeouts, it's even money. I feel like that could be an interesting prop. I'm not going to go crazy on it if I do bet it. This is just a spot where I could definitely see a bunch of strikeouts in this game from both sides. But I would actually lean towards Philadelphia at plus money at home. They're coming off of a really bad series against Chicago. Now they get a division rival coming in. This is, if you look at the Phillies, could look at this one and go, all right, here's our chance to get right back in the division. Play a good series against these guys, which I think, they get four games against them?
3. I believe.
They only get 3? Yeah, they get 3 games against them. 3 games against them. Yep. This could be a big series for them. So I would lean towards the Phillies in this one, but I'm not going after this game. Maybe Ranger Suarez strikeout prop.
Fair. I would never talk you off of a strikeout prop against the Braves.
All right, good. Then I'm going to go ahead and bet it now. Boom, it's in. Ranger Suarez over 4.5 strikeouts at even money.
The only thing that concerns me about Ranger Suarez is he has one of the lower strikeout rates on the slate. Only 6.33 strikeouts per 9.
That's fine. Well, if he goes, say, 5 innings, gets a strikeout an inning. That's all I'm going to ask for. Over in the Atlanta game. All right.
I can see it wind blowing out.
You lost your little brother in a car accident 2 days ago.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I'm sorry about that one. That's rough. That's really rough. My condolences. Hopefully everybody else is okay. Sorry for your loss, Nathan. You'll patiently wait for week 1. I will too.
Yeah, there's already a couple of plays I'm looking at for week 1.
So ready for for NFL. Yep, me too.
I will say this right now.
I'm ready for Circa to have Arizona and the Jets in there. Week 1.
I was going to say a little spoiler for people who are watching. For people watching on the 25th of July, most likely our best bet for week number 1 will be the Cardinals plus the points.
You mean of August?
People watching on the 25th of July today, our best bet for week number 1 will most likely be the Cardinals.
There you go. Yeah, 504. You sent me a parfait earlier. I honestly didn't even look at my phone. Let's go check. Let's go check out the parfait from Lex. Hold on 1 second. Oh, he sent me a video. Oh boy.
With that being said, we're going to continue through the chat when you watch that video.
Yeah, let's just do
Nathan
that.
saying, I'm brave on the Braves. I mean, they're minus 180. I don't know how brave you have to be to back them there. Phillies and Marlins, right? Braves and Reds.
Oh, no, never mind. It's not part of the video. It's what do you call it? He sent me a thing. He's got the Marlins first 5 plus a half, Phillies first 5 plus a half, over in the Padres game, Boston Red Sox money line, and the Cubs run line. Good luck, dude.
All right. I don't really like that card too much.
Philly's gonna flip the switch. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I didn't bet it. Also, forget the Guardians of the Galaxy Red Sox. That game has our best bet in it, so we're gonna have to leave that one off. Condolences. Nick, is that a Saints jersey?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
It's Reggie Bush.
Yeah, Nathan. Yeah, all that good stuff. Condolences. Yankee run line. Yes, man. You guys like? Yeah, yesterday was rough. Was not good.
I had a really good day yesterday.
I did not have a good day, but
on the site it was not great though.
No, it was not. But hey, turning around. Sundays are normally some weird days, so that's all right. You guys Twins? Yes. Orioles money line. I didn't bet it today. We'll get into that game next, I think. Let's bounce back today. Let's do it. Cubs minus 1.5. Terrible idea, right? We'll see. Best fried chicken fast food chain. Bojangles.
Yeah.
Bojangles. Do you think the Orioles go over 9 runs? No. No clue what to bet today. I'm not a big baseball bettor. That's fine. I like the Cubbies. There you go. I heard that, Nick. First 5 bets: Braves, Reds, Orioles. Good luck. 504.
504.
There you go.
It's New Orleans.
Canes is overrated.
There's a Canes.
Phillies.
There's a Canes on the ECU campus. It's okay. It's the campus chicken place. It's okay.
That's fine. Hold on. Most confident 3 plays. Well, we have our best bet, which is on the EarleSportsBets.com website. Or if you guys get to 60 likes by the end of the stream, you're currently sitting at 20. And then pick something from the bottom. 3-team parlay. Who do you guys like? We have the scroll on the bottom. Pick and choose. Wingstop count.
Ooh.
I haven't been
Can
to
you guys stop? You're gonna be hungry.
I'm gonna go get Chick-fil-A after this. But anyways, let's keep moving.
I kind of want Bojangles after this now. Now that we're talking about chicken.
Well, Chick-fil-A is right down the street, so I could walk there.
That's fair.
Let's keep rolling.
Yeah, the Tampa Bay Rays are at the Baltimore Orioles in this one here. The Rays are minus 125. Road favorites with a total of 8.5 in this game. We're getting Austin Voth and Corey Kluber as your pitching matchup here. 6-mile-an-hour winds blowing out. 82 degrees and 24% chance of rain for this one here. Corey Kluber with a 4.18 ERA, a 1.11 whip, 7.79 strikeouts per 9. which is 21%, 1.39 walks per nine, a 395 BABIP, a 314 FIP, and a 3.84 SIERA. On the other side, Austin Voth with a 3.10 ERA, a 1.13 WHIP, 8.85 strikeouts per nine, which is 24%, 2.66 walks per nine, a 281 BABIP, a 267 FIP, and a 3.74 SIERA. Looking at where the money is coming in on this game, my page wants to refresh itself. There we go. I'm seeing 61% of the tickets are on the Baltimore Orioles, but 74% of the cash is on the Rays. 65% of the tickets are on the over, 64% of cash is on the under. 9 to 8.5, the total is gone, and around 145 down to 120, 125 is where the side is gone. So we got some pretty decent line movements in this one here. I was originally leaning towards the Orioles, but the way this line movement is kind of weird. I'm trying to figure out how to view this because we are seeing the bigger bets come in on Tampa Bay, but yet the line's dropped. So I'm trying to figure out whether or not they want more Tampa Bay money, or I'm kind of feeling that I like the under more than anything in this game. Looking at it a little bit more, you can get the first 5 under at 4.5. I don't think that's a bad look. I do not have anything in this game. I had the Orioles first 5 written down, but I didn't get to that one yet.
Yeah, I didn't bet this game either. And you guys know how much I've been loving going after the Baltimore Orioles. They made me money, even though they only won 1 out of the 3 games. They made me money in that Yankee series, and then they had their big streak. Keep in mind, the last time that they had Baltimore has now lost 2 series in a row. The first one was to these Tampa Bay Rays. Granted, it was in Tampa. Now it's in Baltimore, and the line has dropped about almost 30 cents. Because I believe, according to covers, Baltimore was like a plus 130 last night.
They opened up around there, yeah.
Yeah, now it's close to a pick'em. I kind of lean towards the Orioles again. Am I going to go after it? No, I'm not. I don't feel like it's that good of a spot. I'm not a huge fan of Austin Voth. So I'm going to just stay away from this game and just play some other games today.
Fair enough.
If you ever been to Blake's Lotta Burger, they have legit chicken tenders. Chick-fil-A peach milkshake. Not trying that. That sounds awful. Popeyes, Bojangles, Churches. Yeah. I don't know. I can't agree with that one. I'm not a big Popeyes guy, though. Is Backyard Burger still around the Kakalakis? No, I don't think it is. I haven't seen it.
I will look that up. I'm kind of interested.
Yeah, you look that one up, Nick. Popeyes has pretty bomb chicken sandwiches with Cajun rice. Yeah, no. I'm not a big Popeyes guy, though. No KFC or Roy Rogers takers in the chat. I'll take some KFC. Roy Rogers. Okay.
Yeah, the closest there is a Backyard Burgers. It is an hour and 24 minutes from me.
Where is it?
It's in Raleigh.
Oh shoot. Maybe I go there today.
Yeah, there's one in Raleigh. There's one in Gastonia.
Oh, that's border. Nope.
And there's one in looks like northwest Raleigh. And one in that Cary area.
Interesting. Eileen, Rays better bullpen. Fair. Have you ever tried Portillo's? No, I have not. Chiba Hut. Sandwiches.
God, stop making me hungry.
Could Brady win the Super Bowl? He could. I don't want him to. The last 7-leg parlay I won had mostly dogs and lost a full game. It's rough. Stay away from Baltimore the next 2 series. That's fair. I'll go and talk about this next game. There's the best bets in this one. Either get to 60 likes on the stream before the end of the stream, or get to or go ahead and get to 75 by game time decision, or It's over on the EarleSportsBets.com website if you guys are interested in that. Check that out. There's actually 2 plays from this game, so both of them are up on the site. Guardians versus the Red Sox. Let's move on to this game, Nick.
Yeah, this one's a interesting one here. We'll look at the San Diego Padres. They're at the Detroit Tigers in this one here. We're seeing the Padres around minus 165 road favorites now. This line's moved up 5 cents. Total 8.5 in this game. Let's take a look at the weather here in the Motor City. Scroll down. Thank you. 9-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 79 degrees, and a 0% chance of rain. Sean Manaea, Drew Hutchinson is your pitching matchup here. Manaea with a 4.55 ERA, 1.45 WHIP, 7.81 strikeouts per nine, which is 20%, 4.23 walks per nine, a 291 BABIP, a 466 FIP, and a 4.71 SIERA. On the other side, Hutchinson with a 4.35 ERA, 1.21 WHIP, 3.92 strikeouts per nine, which is 11%, 2.18 walks per nine, a 265 BABIP, a 422 FIP, and a 508 SIERA. Looking at where the money is coming in on this game, the only interleague game of the day. 60% of the tickets and 85% of the cash is on these Padres. This line's moved from around 150 up to around 160, 165, so the line's moved accordingly. We're seeing 67% of the tickets are on the over, but yet 59% of the cash is on the under in this one here. And that's kind of where I'm leaning in this one here. I'm looking at the first 5 under here. You can get it at 4.5 at minus 120. I still don't trust this Tigers offense, and I think we could see the bat start out slow for San Diego after that Sunday night baseball game. I'm gonna take that now. I'm gonna take first 5 under 4.5 at minus 120 in this game. I just see this being a lower scoring start to the game. I can see Hutchinson having a decent game. That's what the markets are saying, that they're expecting these 2 pitchers to be able to have a solid game in this one here. So taking the first 5 under 4.5 at minus 120.
There you go. I'm on the Tigers. Home doggy, because the Tigers played a 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock game yesterday. They were done by 5 o'clock. Did they play an early game? Yeah, they played an early game. They got blown out, but they were done early. And then San Diego hadn't even started by the time they were done. And San Diego played a big game, Sunday night baseball versus the Mets. A close game for a while until the scoring kind of opened up. And then San Diego had to travel afterwards from New York to Detroit, which is still a little bit of a travel. So by the time they got to their hotels and stuff, it was probably about, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So, no, this is not a good spot. I will take my plus money with the Tigers to fade the Sunday night baseball team or game in general. So, Tigers money line for me in this one. That's what I'm going to roll with.
I don't mind it.
YC Mongolian barbecue is one of your favorites. Sounds good. Nerfy. Sure. Braves, Phillies, Nerfy. Sure. Padres under 4.5 makes sense. Yep. I feel like Rays are the right side. I'm not going to bet that game. I'm not betting it. Hey, Chicago, what do you say, Nick?
Yeah, we have the Chicago Cubs. They're hosting the Pittsburgh Pirates. We're seeing the Cubbies now moving up closer to that minus 150 mark. Total of 8.5 in this game. JT Brubaker, Adrian Sampson is your pitching matchup here. With a total of 8.5, I'm assuming. Yeah, wind only blowing 6 mile an hour from the right to the left. 73 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Let's take a look. Brubaker has pitched a little bit better as of late. A 3 ERA, a 1.37 WHIP, 9.6 strikeouts per nine, which is 25%, 3.6 walks per nine, a 349 BABIP, a 238 FIP, and a 3.89 SIERA. On the other side, Adrian Sampson with a 3.45 ERA, 1.18 WHIP, 6.61 strikeouts per nine, which is 18%, 2.3 walks per nine, a 271 BABIP, a 365 FIP, and a 4.37 SIERA. Take a look where the money's coming in on this one here. We are seeing this has the lowest bet game of the day so far. 73% of the tickets, 61% of the cash is on the Cubbies, and this line's moved up since moved up a little bit. It opened around minus 135. 54% of the tickets, 76% of the cash is on the over in this one here. It's not really moved too much. For me, this is a stay off. I'm not too interested in trying to back the Cubbies right now, laying a price with the Cubs. Yeah, I know they're coming in off of that sweep against the Phillies, but this is just a spot where I'm not interested in laying a price, and I'm not interested in the total either as well. So this is a stay off for me. This game actually has the feels of.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's fair. I'm staying away from this one too. Although I would lean, Brubaker has been pitching better as of late. I will say that. I would lean towards maybe a little bit of doggy action with Pittsburgh. Could be a kind of a buy high, sell low spot, or sorry, sell high spot for the Cubs after a nice sweep. Pittsburgh coming off of an extra innings loss. But no, this is a 1-800-GAMBLER game. And I'm not particularly interested in going after the Cubs and the Pirates. I have other games that I like better on this slate, so this one's just a straight up pass and move on for me.
Yeah, that's totally I'm gonna need to get involved.
Seattle and Atlanta bounce back today. I think Seattle does.
I think Atlanta does.
Is Tatis back? No, he's not back, and he's not going to be back for a little while. Brew Crew over with Freeland and Ashby. I'm not going to talk you off of it. Fade Espino. Unfortunately, Nick can't.
Nope. Not at plus 255.
I got to go over first 5 in this one. I feel like someone's going to get raked. If I'm going to go over in a game, I have to have the bullpens involved. I can't. Sure. Yeah. Cubbies under. I could see the under. Espino is a clown. Angels team total under. Yes. Right. Espino is a clown. Stop it. Get some help. Haha. 1-800-GAMBLER is funny. Hell yeah. I always enjoy using that one.
Yeah, I like that one. We have a bunch of different things that we have like saved little videos off to the side. I want to come up with more, but yeah, we have a lot of this.
All right, let's go to the next game, Nick.
Yeah, the Brewers are hosting the Colorado Rockies in this one here. The Brewers are minus 190 home favorites with a total of 8.5 in this game. Let's take a look at the weather. Nope, it's in Milwaukee. We don't have to worry about the weather. We have we have Kyle Freeland and Aaron Ashby. Kyle Freeland with a 6.21 ERA, 1.41 WHIP, 6.52 strikeouts per 9, which is 17%, 2.79 walks per 9, a 3.03 BABIP, a 5.04 FIP, and a 4.47 Sierra. On the other side, Aaron Ashby with a 5.79 ERA, 1.64 WHIP, 10.29 strikeouts per 9, which is 24%, 3.89 walks per 9, a 3.50 BABIP, a 5.11 FIP, and a 3.98 Sierra. Let's take a look at where the money is coming in on this game. We're seeing 83% of the tickets are on Aaron Ashby and these Milwaukee Brewers. We're getting 57% of the cash here. The bigger bets are on Kyle Freeland and the Colorado Rockies. 80% of the tickets are on the over. 74% of the cash is on the over. And I am going to look to back with the sharps here. I'm going to take the first 5 money line with the Rockies here at plus 135. I'm locking that in now. I like the way the line's moving on this one here. I'm gonna just side with the bigger bets in this one, in this spot, and I'm not particularly trusting of the Brewers laying a price like this. I don't think that they should be this big of favorites because, especially with Aaron Ashby on the mound, Colorado has played them tough this series a little bit, and I think that we could see that again here in this one. So give me the first 5 money line here with the Rockies at plus 135.
Yeah, I didn't bet this game either. Kyle Freeland and Ashby, I kind of look towards an over. I'm not going after this game. I can never get the Brewers right for whatever reason, so I just choose to stay away from them. The Brewers are going for the 4-game sweep, though. I will say that. But they've been monster favorites each time, and I don't know if they've even covered a run line. They covered the run line once out of the 3 wins. So, no, this is not a game I want to go after. If anything, go after Colorado plus a 1.5, but I can never tell you to take a plus a 1.5. So, this one's just a straight up pass for me, and I'm not interested.
That's fair.
There's no way in hell the Nationals win today. Okay. Dodgers don't show up for the cellar dwellers.
Yeah.
Lean Rockies money line. In Freeland we trust. Fair enough. Brewers can get over 8.5. Kyle Freeland gives up runs. Correct. Anyone who gives out a lock. For every lock, an Angel loses a wing. So Angels under 1.5 wings.
With a lock.
Brew Crew, Rockies over 8.5. Yeah, I could see it. I feel like the Crew have already blown their lead. I'm going to be in Carolina Beach, then Charlotte this week. It sounds like Tim is in Raleigh, Nick's at ECU. If I can see y'all in passing through the Queen City.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. If you stop by, let me know and we can
send a message. Yeah, send a message for sure.
There's a bar there's a bar restaurant across from my apartment complex, so we can go get a drink.
Hell yeah.
I'm continuing with Colorado first 5 run line. Don't mind it. Brewers struggle against lefties. Brewers struggle against everybody. No, I'm kidding. Dodgers are the lock today. I mean, you're not really going out on a limb there. That's a minus 300 favorite. No sides. This game goes over 10.5. That is fair. If certain teams lose today, I'll be convinced that it's fixed. There is no fixing. Let's keep rolling. I really like this game.
Yeah, this next one's interesting. The LA Angels are at the Kansas City Royals in this one. The Royals are to pick up minus 110 on each side with a total of 8 in this game. Let's take a look at what the weather is like in Kansas City here. Ooh, 13-mile-an-hour winds blowing in. 75 degrees, 6% chance of rain. Zach Greinke, Noah Syndergaard, your pitching matchup here. Syndergaard with a 5.01 ERA, a 1.24 whip, 8.87 strikeouts per 9, which is 24%. 2.7 walks per 9, a 270 BABIP, a 482 FIP, and a 3.81 Sierra. On the other side, Zach Greinke with a 3.81 ERA, a 1.27 whip, 5.88 strikeouts per 9, which is 16%. 1.73 walks per 9, a 293 BABIP, a 449 FIP, and a 4.51 Sierra. Let's take a look where the money is coming in on this game here. We are seeing this as the lowest bet American League game so far. And we're seeing 87% of the tickets and 74% of the cash is on the Angels in this one here. Line's not moved. And 62% of the tickets and 69% of the cash is on the over, but it's gone from 9 to 8. It's gone from 9 to 8. And for me, I love the weather conditions for this game. I love those 13-mile-an-hour winds blowing in because the one thing I had written down for this game is taking the first 5 under. I got the first 5 under 4 here at plus 1 or minus 110. Zach Greinke pitches much better at home, and I can see Syndergaard pitching decent in this one here. I'm still not overly scared of that Kansas City offense at all for that. And I'm not worried about what the Angels can do offensively. This is a team that's struggled to put up many runs at all the last week or so. So I'm going to take a first 5 under 4 in this game at minus 110.
All right. This one is probably, minus our best bet, my favorite play of the day. I like Kansas City. Let's go over Noah Syndergaard first. These two pitchers are identical. Can we say that? I think they're pretty close to identical. On the road this year, and that's where we're seeing Syndergaard right now. 1-5 with a 5.96 ERA. At home, 4-2 with a 2.96. That's a 3 ERA difference. Syndergaard's not good on the road. Guess who's really good at home? How about Mr. Zach Greinke, which his numbers are even further skewed. On the road this year, 0-5 with a 7.38 ERA. At home, hey, it's in Kansas City right now. 3-1, 1.86. I'm going Kansas City money line today. I'm backing Zach Greinke at home, fading Syndergaard on the road. I could see this one being a 4-2 type of game. This is probably my favorite play minus the best bet. So Kansas City money line versus the Angels at home. Let's ride with that one.
Cool.
FC Inter and Honka result tie Finnish Soccer League. All right, I looked up Finnish, and there was only one game on the Finnish Soccer League, and it's SJK versus KPV, and that is not the same things. So I don't know if it's a different league or something, but I don't know. Dodgers 1.5 or Astros by run line. Both of them suck. No, okay. Both of them will probably hit, but I'm not laying minus 130 on a run line or minus 140 on a run line. So neither for me. Help yeah. There you go. Could Cowboys beat the Bucks week 1? Yes, they can. Running with Knicks minus 300 or more experiment. Washington first money line and first 5 run line.
Yes.
Zach Greinke, historically good numbers versus Angels. How about really good numbers at home this year? Syndergaard 1-5 in his last 5 starts. Yeah, he's been rough. He could be on. Noah Syndergaard could be on the trading block too.
Absolutely, he is.
Nobody
Absolutely
wants him.
He is.
Watch him go back to New York. First 5 smarts. No, he's not going back to New York. First 5.
I would like to see Syndergaard find a home in above the border. I want to see Noah Syndergaard go to Toronto.
He was drafted by Toronto. Yeah,
he was part of the Zach Greinke or not the R.A. Dickey
trade. Yeah,
that sent him and Josh Tolley. No,
yeah, it was Josh Tolley.
No, it was Travis Darno.
It was Travis Darno. Yep,
it was a different catcher.
Zach Hubbard. I don't care. Those guys are idiots. I'm not. Great breakdown. Appreciate it. Metrics 24. I'm not worried about other YouTube channels. Finish Vakili. Let's go try to find it. But I'm not too hung up on it if I don't find it. Yeah, I don't think I have that one. Because I only have one finish, and it's not that league. So, all good. Good luck to you. Angels coming off of a high, beating the Braves. Here comes the drop. Yep. Syndergaard hasn't pitched since 7/12. Do you know why he missed a start? Probably All-Star break.
Yeah.
He hasn't pitched since pre-All-Star break. May take Kansas City money line. Just wrote it down. There you go. Noah, a good pitcher. He was. Bro, I can't stand the Rays. They never win games they're supposed to win. Exactly. Where are we with the likes? You guys are halfway there. You guys are at 30 likes. Orioles money line. I stayed away from that game. I stayed away from every game -1 for the last 4, Nick.
That's fair. We have the Houston Astros. They are at the Oakland Athletics in this next matchup here. We're seeing the Astros as -230 road favorites. Total of 8 in this game. Let's take a look at the weather here in Oakland. It doesn't seem to ever matter what the weather is because it's always blowing out, and it's just such a pitcher's-friendly ballpark still. 10-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 60 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Adam Aller and Jake Odorizzi. It's your pitching matchup here. Odorizzi with a 4.41 ERA, a 1.22 whip, 8.27 strikeouts per 9, which is 22%. 1.1 walks per 9, a 327 BABIP, a 342 FIP, and a 3.74 Sierra. On the other side, Aller with a 5.19 ERA, 1.73 whip, 5.19 strikeouts per 9, which is 12% to 6.23 walks per 9, a 250 BABIP, a 738 FIP, and a 6.43 Sierra. I don't think he's pitched that much, though, Adam Aller, recently. if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look what he's done recently. He pitched on July 17th, and he hasn't. Okay, that's why his numbers are not great. He has only pitched one time. Let's take a look where the money's coming in on this one here. And I got to get off the NFL for money here because I was looking at week 1 there. We are seeing this has actually the highest bet American League game today so far. 75% of the tickets, 95% of the cash is coming in on the Astros. 88% of the tickets, 93% of the cash is on the over. That over hasn't moved at all. Which is kind of interesting there. For me, this is a pass. I would like to lean towards the Athletics, but I can't really trust this team right now. You can get Oakland first 5 for plus 170. I think that's definitely intriguing. I wanted more like 180, 185. But it would be a lean that way, but a pass for me. I can't lay 230 on the road with Odorizzi.
Yeah. Real quick before I get into it. Ice, I found your finish game. It's because it's already live. That's why I couldn't find it. So I grabbed the draw at plus 170. No, it's Astros Vegas. It's Jake Odorizzi on the mound and Adam Oler. And it's minus 220 for the Astros and 130 on the run line. I'm not coming close to this. I'm not coming anywhere close to this game. I have zero interest in it. I'm not backing Jake Odorizzi, especially at 130 on the run line. Come on, dude. And I'm not touching the Oakland Athletics, even though they just came off of a good series versus Texas. They proved that they have an offense. I would kind of lean towards an over in this game at 8, but not a game that I want to go after. No, thank you.
Fair.
Rays untrustworthy, yes. Could the A's win tonight? They could. They could very well win tonight.
They could score more runs. They can get runs off of Jake Odorizzi.
Anybody can win on any given night. That's the beauty of baseball. Because the best teams are losing 60 games, and the worst teams are still winning 60 games. Anybody could win. Dodger run line. No. If Jordan is in, I'm in like Flynn. That's fair. That's fair. Let's go to this game, which I actually really like this game.
Yeah, I think we have a little bit of differing in opinions on this one. Oh, wait, no, wrong game. San Francisco Giants are at the Arizona Diamondbacks in this one here. The Giants are minus 130 road favorites with a total of 9 in this game. It's in Arizona, so they're not going to give me a weather report. Hot as hell. There's probably your weather report right there. Super in-depth. Jacob Junis, I'm not going to read out his stats. He's thrown 2 innings the last month. But on the other side, Tyler Gilbert with a 2.51 ERA, a 1.05 whip. One thing he doesn't do is strikeout batters. 2.51 strikeouts per 9, which is 7% of the batters he has faced. 1.88 walks per 9, a 245 BABIP, a 318 FIP, and a 6.13 Sierra. Let's take a look where the money's coming on this game. We're seeing 85% of the tickets, 92% of the cash is on Jacob Junis, the bullpen of the San Francisco Giants, because I'm not expecting Junis to go too far in that game. 54% of the tickets, 72% of the cash is on the over. This line's gone from 9 to 9, so not really much of a line movement there. For me, this is a pass. I don't really have too much interest in this game. This has the feel of a very variant game for me, where it can either be like I can see the range of outcomes being pretty high because we don't know what to expect from Jacob Junis. And Tyler Gilbert can be hit or miss. So pass for me, not too interested in this game.
So kind of similar to the Sunday Night Baseball fade. I like to fade like the Giants and the Dodgers after they face each other, or Red Sox Yankees after they face each other. And this would be one of those spots. I'm going to be on the Arizona Diamondbacks tonight. I like Tyler Gilbert. I think he's pitched quite solid this year. He had a little bit of a rough start his last time out, but he is doing what he needs to do to fill this role in. And the San Francisco Giants are coming off of getting 4 games swept by the Dodgers. It's a team that's losing against a team that's, I mean, they blew the lead last time, but Arizona has still won 3 out of their last 4 games. I'm gonna go Arizona at home in this one. I feel like it's a good spot for them. Diamondbacks money line at plus 115 for me. Astros can get over 8. Yeah, I think so. What would you say to? Would you guys do 2.5? No, I don't do 2.5 for the guy. Minus 2.5 anything. The answer is no. If I have to look at a 2.5, I'm just looking away from that game. I'd rather take the dog at that point. Just like yesterday, Angels went to work on the Braves. Yep. Hot as fish grease, Arizona. Yeah, it is. Do you all like the parlay Brewers Rockies over? Sure. And the Angels Royals under first 5. I'm not sure about the under first 5 because Syndergaard's not good.
I like the under first 5.
Okay, there you go. Giants Nerfy. Sure. Sky over or under. I would lean towards an under, but I'm on the Sky minus 1.5 already. I've already put it in. Got 2 more games left for today, Nick.
Yeah, this one's going to be a fun one because I know me and you have differing of opinions on this one. The Texas Rangers are at the Seattle Mariners in this matchup here. We're seeing the Mariners as minus 155 home favorites with a total of 8.5 in this game. It's in Seattle, so there's no weather here. We get Glenn Otto and Chris Flexen in this one here. 7.59 ERA, a 1.64 whip for Otto. He's not looked great. 5.91 ERA, or strikeouts per 9. 15% strikeout rate, 4.64 walks per 9, and a 3.23 BABIP, a 5.59 FIP, and a 5.28 SIERA. On the other side, we're looking at Chris Flexen with a 2.76 ERA, a 1.35 WHIP, 6.34 strikeouts per 9, which is 16%, 3.31 walks per 9, a 2.94 BABIP, a 3.69 FIP, and a 3.79 SIERA. 3.97 SIERA. And looking at the tickets, though, looking at the cash, this is one of those where my immediate thought was, let me look at Seattle in this matchup. But when we look at it, 85% of the tickets are on the Seattle Mariners in this one. 63% of the cash is on the Rangers. 83% of the tickets are on the over. 95% of the cash is on the over for this one as well. I'm going to side with what I see as the sharp action. 15% of the tickets and 63% of the cash is on the Rangers in this game. I took the Rangers in the first 5 at plus 115, taking a shot with a little dog here. I think we can see a little bit of a dog Monday. A couple of them I do like, and this is one of them here. Rangers first 5 at plus 115.
I'm on the Mariners. And it's backing Chris Flexen because the last 2 starts, 1 earned run, 8 hits in 9 1/3 innings against, and he recently pitched against Texas. 1 earned run, 4 hits. He only went 3 2/3. I don't know why, but he recently pitched against Texas and had a good game against them. He has good numbers against Texas. On the opposite side, you get Glenn Otto, who I am not high on by any stretch of the imagination, and he's been rough his last 2 starts. All right, these two pitchers just faced each other on the 17th, so a week ago, 6-2 Seattle. I'm grabbing Seattle again. He had 3 earned runs, 5 hits, and 6 innings against Seattle last time. I think that Seattle hits against them today. Seattle is going to get right back on their winning ways right after getting swept by arguably one of the best teams in baseball. I'll even call them the best team in baseball right now in Houston because I feel like Houston's right now the better team. But I'm going after Seattle run line in this game for me.
Yeah. One thing I just noticed with Glenn Otto is usually we have pitchers, their home road splits, their home numbers are so much better than their road numbers. Glenn Otto has an ERA 4 runs lower on the road than he does at home. I thought that was interesting.
How big is his sample size? Let's see.
31 innings and 30 innings.
Oh wow! Yeah.
At home, he's 2-3 with a 7.39 ERA in 31 and 2/3 innings pitched. In 30 innings pitched on the road, he's 2-3 with a 3.30 ERA, and in 30 innings pitched. Got some people. What was that?
I have not a clue. back to the chat though. Please choose one MLB for me. Bet today plus money.
Washington Nationals.
Oh God, shut up, Nick. Plus money, Arizona Diamondbacks. Yesterday was your B day, or if you want, real quick, if you want to go Royals, that's like minus 105, but that's still good. Yesterday was your B day. It was so drunk for the first time. Hell yeah. Sky spread, yes. You're legal now. Hell yeah, John, get it. Did you play the Nationals? You know Nick did.
Of course I did.
No, I did not. I like the under 8.5 in the Mariners game. I could see that too. What do y'all think about Padres under? I could see that one. Why did a commercial interrupt the show for me? Well, me and Nick are monetized, and YouTube puts out ads sometimes. So that's not something we control. I got screwed with the Mariners and Robbie Ray. Me too. We just had this pitching matchup in Texas. Does this favor pitchers or batters?
Batters.
Most likely. Is Rodriguez injured? He's a little. I think his wrist was a little bit sore. I'm not sure if he's playing today or not. Bulgarian A League. You're looking at Semtheri money line. Good luck. I tailed your draw. If that wins, I'll bet that then. What Twins? Never knew until now. There you go. Two dogs. Who do you like today? Arizona. And Nick's gonna say the Nationals. Arizona and Detroit for me. What do y'all think about the Padres under? Sure. Royals, Sky, Reds. RSR. Keep in mind the Sky play tomorrow. But yeah, I like all those. Cubs money line? No, I'm not a fan of that one. All right, Nick, this is your game. I will say right off the bat, I'm passing on this game. Stay totally away from it. Nick, here's all your glory. Have fun.
Yeah, let me make it a little adjustment for this since I've typed it up this morning. It's gone from 300 to 320 now. The Dodgers are minus 320 home favorites with a total of 8.5 in this game. Let's take a look at the weather in this one here. In LA, we have 7-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 73 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Paulo Espino and Tony Gonsolin. Tony Gonsolin, a perfect 11-0 this year. He did pick up the loss in the All-Star game, though. Let's take a look at the pitchers. Paulo Espino, a 5.56 ERA, 1.46 whip, 7.54 strikeouts per nine, which is 19%. 1.59 walks per nine, a 310 BABIP, a 611 FIP, and a 4.21 Sierra. On the other side, Gonsolin with a 3.26 ERA, a 0.89 whip, 7.71 strikeouts per nine, which is 22%, 1.19 walks per nine, a 225 BABIP, a 403 FIP, and a 3.60 Sierra. Let's take a look at the money coming in on this one as well. 98% of the tickets and 95% of the cash is on the Dodgers. So on the flip side, 2% of the tickets and 5% of the cash is on the Nationals. I wonder what can go wrong. 74% of the tickets and 56% of the cash is on the over, and this line has not really moved. And you guys already know where I'm going with this one here. Minus 320. No team should be minus 320 in baseball at all. I get it. This is the best team in the National League versus the worst team in the National League right now. But you know our experiment. You know what we're doing. First five, full game money line, Washington Nationals. I got plus 210 for the first five. I got plus 255 full game. At the end of the day, I don't care who's pitching. I don't care who's playing. If a team is minus 300, I'm going to bet the underdog every single time. And that's not stopping today. Give me the Nationals first five full game money line.
Oh, sorry. Terry was texting us back and forth. I passed on this game completely. Not even interested. Will Dice Vegas write all these checks out? We'll see how that goes today. We'll see how it goes. My dad is from Concord, North Carolina. Where are you guys from? I'm in the Raleigh area. Nick's in the Greenville area. So there you go. That is all of the games for today, Nick. We made it through. Good work. And just in time. By the way, make sure you guys check out Morning Wood today. There'll be a special guest on Morning Wood, so that's at 1 o'clock. Go ahead, get on there. There'll be a special guest on there, so go check out that at 1 o'clock. That's on the Max Wagers Network and on Picks and Parleys. Anyways, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. We appreciate all the support. We're trying to hit 2,500 subscribers. We're at 2,493, so we're 7 subscribers away from 2,500. Let's see if we can get there today. Make sure you guys share us out, like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate all the support there. Check out all the links in the description below: Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Facebook, Picks and Parlays, Premium Plays, merch, TikTok, ESP Shorts, and the EuroSportsBets.com website. It's all linked down below. Check out SeatGeek for all your concert tickets and sporting event ticket needs. You can use the code ESB at checkout. It'll save you $20 off your first purchase. 5 plays in the MLB for me, other than our best bets. Cincinnati money line, Arizona money line, Seattle run line, Detroit money line, and Kansas City money line. I also somebody mentioned Brandon Drury in the chat earlier, so I took him to get at least 2 hits at plus 170, and I took Ranger Suarez over 4.5 strikeouts at even money. Nick?
Yeah. Let's get up my thing here. There we go. Miami, Cincinnati, first 5 under 5. Braves, first 5 full game run lines. The Padres, Tigers, first 5 under 4.5. Rockies, first 5 money line. Rangers, first 5 money line. Nationals, first 5 money line. And Nationals, full game money line as well.
That's fair. That's fair.
Lots of plus money there.
Yes, it is. I might hedge this bad boy plus 320. There you go. A little mic drop. Get it. Dodgers got this. I mean, it's a minus 320. You're not really going out on a limb there. At the end of the day, just taking a big shot at a dog. Love your WNBA picks. Of course. Thank you. Thank you. I'll sprinkle Washington run line plus 120, still plus money, but can't bet them. No, I got you on that one. Is Candace Parker sitting out tomorrow with rest? I have not a clue yet. I believe the injury reports come out later tonight or tomorrow. Going to check out your other picks. Appreciate that, Brian. All right, Nick, wrap it up for today.
Yeah, that's going to just about do it for this one. We want to thank you guys, as always, for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. And turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earle Sports Bets, or we go live, which is every single morning anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. That's going to just about wrap it up for this one. I want to thank you guys, as always, for watching. They're minus 300. I don't care what type of run you're on. I don't care who you are. I don't care who's pitching. If you're minus 300, I'm betting against you.
There you go. All right, Nick.
All right. Thank you guys, as always, for watching, and good luck today.
See you.